Turn it up, let the speakers blast. Late night noise, it's a local glass. No rules, no script, just talking trash. If it cracks on screen, it never lasts. Seasoned and wired, ready to snap. Roses in the cut with a sharp tongue jab. Hot takes fly and the chat goes mad. Every word hits like broken glass. No filter, no fear, just moving fast. Say it loud, this is local glass. Count it in, let the chaos pass. Crack the screen, welcome to local glass.
Hello, Glassholes. Happy Sunday. I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend so far. As I promised, I'm wearing my Twilight shirt for you guys today. So make sure you get those likes in because we have a fun fit check coming for you guys. But there's also a lot of drama. After Friday, Bus had a whole episode where they got into some of the stuff with the whole Phantom Fupa relationship. So we're going to get into a little bit of that. They had the Fat Camp weigh-ins, and then they did this, like a Survivor type of challenge yesterday, where it was like, who can stay on the dock the latest. Wonder Woman ended up winning, so congratulations to her. But yeah, there's a lot to get into, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab Rosie so we can get started. Hello, how you doing?
Hello, I feel bald.
I gotta turn you up a little.
I feel naked.
Why are you naked?
I don't have my makeup on today, but I frankly could not be bothered.
I thought she was gonna say I don't have pants on today.
Not the Winnie the Pooh in it.
Hey, good you did it at Fat Camp, apparently. You can Winnie the Pooh it whenever you wanna.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Winnie when you wanna. If you will.
No, Winnie when you wanna.
Winnie when you wanna, if you will. Hey, Tina, welcome in. Also, check your DMs. I need to make sure I have the current Queens assets, because if you guys are interested, I'm going to be running OBS for Tina on Queens after this, so come over and check that out. But we got 666 Meg with the 2 who said, hey, girls, miss you, XOXO. Say hi to my Natalie. Hello, Natalie.
Hello, Natalie. Also, hi, Tina.
So on top of all this Fat Camp drama, I didn't even mention it yet, but I'm sure they know from the thumbnail, Snowflake did a LCU documentary.
Oh, that he did.
That he did, and it's actually pretty interesting. So I do want to check out that today, but we're going to do that toward the tail end of our show because there's so much to get into. Fat Camp's almost done, so we got to try to get through the end of the drama before, Fat Camp is no more.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going the fuck on. Also, I completely forgot my boo-boo check today, so just imagine a cute little boo-boo there.
No boo-boo.
I have a boo-boo, but you've seen it already.
We'll put it up. It's better than disrespecting us.
It's
She
the
said no
panic boo-boo. Look, no makeup, no boo-boo. I'm in rare form today, alright?
The disrespect of no boo-boo. Yeah. Yeah, put him up. Put him up. Put him up. Yeah.
He doesn't even match.
Spit him. Show him off. What's his name?
Why?
His name is Y?
Yeah, look, he has it on his butt.
Oh, like the letter Y. I thought
Yeah,
you meant like
it's
the
all-
word Y.
It's also like right there.
Oh, cutie. Okay. Why is
They
he so
did, like, a-
small? Oh, you got
they
really
did a-
You put your mic way too close.
They did a like a mini series drop, and they did like every letter of the alphabet, and I got Y.
Can I be real? If I got that Labubu, that would make me crash the fuck out.
Bro, hello? Like, of all the boo-boos, you don't understand. They got some cute ass colors. I don't know how we got there.
Why'd you get like sunflower? Yeah, I'm sorry. I would crash the fuck out. That would be my final boo-boo purchase. If I bought that boo-boo, I'd be like, I'm done.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I stopped buying boo-boos after that. Cause I got this one, I got a gray one, which albeit I can actually wear with like a lot of different outfits. But like I just wanted my initials and then I realized how much of a cash grab it was and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Cause why are they $22? For this size?
And it's
Literally.
ugly. I'm
And
sorry
it's
not to shit on
fucking
it.
hideous. No shade to the people that love the color yellow. That ain't
Not
me.
for me.
That ain't me. I can't do
I've
it.
never been a fan. I like orange. It's orange if you squint really hard. No, still yellow.
Okay. The cool Teddy #1 said, "Enjoy the mustard boo boo." See, when you put it like that,
Does it match
makes
the
me-
mustard outfit? Is it the same yellow? Like, just get the hat, maybe. Yeah, yeah.
okay,
See? Oh,
okay.
okay. So he's made for when you're in your true form. It kind of looks like a witch's hat in a way. It's really funny.
It really does. It really fucking does. Wait, they're saying I'm lagging. Let me shut off and turn back on. Sorry.
You
My
weren't
brain
even
is
lagging
lagging
for me, so I'm just like, oh.
I don't even know if I'm being trolled anymore.
I think sometimes they just gaslight me because they're like, you're low. And I go back and I watch a stream and I'm like, I was not low. You're literally just gaslighting me.
The glass light is crazy.
I'm like, me and Rosie have different mics. Her mic just sounds way louder than mine. That's just where we're at.
I'm trying to get a better one with this money. Okay, this
PC
first
first.
check.
Worry about that first. That first.
No,
we gotta
that's
prioritize.
that's valid.
Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and get into the stuff from
Oh.
Friday.
Wait, I just remembered. We have a goal.
Okay, you tell them while I cough really quickly.
Okie dokie. So, we would like to play a co-op game in the VC, and we
Oh.
found the cutest little fucking co-op game called Bread and Fred, and it's these two little penguins that are attached by like a rope, and they gotta like solve different like little puzzles and like it's like a platformer essentially. So I would like to play that very much, Jose, and I feel like you guys would enjoy it. I don't know if it's gonna make us crash out if I'm being so for real.
It
Because
might.
I played a similar game called Unravel, and I did indeed crash the fuck out. So
People have heard me crash out of Exile over Overcooked, so.
I was gonna say it could be worse. It could be Overcooked because
Yep.
that shit is diabolical.
Every burger needs a bun.
How many times I gotta say it? Like,
Too many. Way too many. So, that is our goal. If we hit that, we'll probably play, maybe like tomorrow. Well, we might have to put off our movie night because I'm doing the Queen's OBS tonight. So. I don't
also,
know.
if y'all, I don't know either. Also, if y'all see my eye, and it's looking a little glossy, I'm not crying. I fucking scratched my cornea again somehow, 2 weeks apart in the exact same spot. I don't know what's going on anymore with me, man. I'm kind of just put me in a bubble.
River
Put me in
Willow
some bubble
said,
wrap.
But you are wearing their shirt. I know, but I feel like because I'm running the Queen's OBS, right? So I'm gonna end like roughly at 11 because I can't stream much later than that. And then I don't know. Do you guys want to watch a movie at 11 tonight? I feel like that's a little late. I don't know. I don't think Tina's gonna be able to find anybody else to run it for her. That's kind of the issue.
Megamind, I do not wear contacts, which is why I'm even more confused as to what the fuck is going on with me. So
Also, we got Melissa Duncan with the One Glasso gifted membership. 49 more, and we'll be bread and fretting it up.
hell yeah.
All right, now let's get into some of the. My evil twin. Hey, Hooted with the 2 said, don't play Red Dead 2 with Zay. She kills her horses. That's bullshit. You killed my horse, Puddles. Okay, that was not me who rode him off the fucking mountain.
R.I.P. Puddles.
Now, here's the thing. Who knew that the mountain with the windy path would connect to a waterfall that you could not get to the bottom of. So even in Red Dead, you can usually get your saddle if your horse dies and, like, you know, revive him. No. Puddles was forever gone because of Hey Hooted, not because of me. And we got Menopause Barbie with the one glassful gifted member.
Moment of silence for Puddles, man.
Yeah. He died a terrible death. And he was loyal and true. He gave his all right straight through you. Someone made a song for him. I had that horse for like the whole game, okay? He was my ride or die, and he died. What do you do when your ride or die dies? You no longer ride. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
It was a very traumatic event. Imagine your horse, your best bud, he just goes off a mountain, and you watch it happen.
And then you can't bring him back? And then you can't bring him back. Like, that's the diabolical
And
shit.
not even the saddle, not even a souvenir of his death, just straight dead, man. Straight dead. All right, so...
Jenna Rachel, yes, I did just, oh, hell yeah, like Jenna Marbles. I miss Jenna on the internet. Can I be so for real?
Yo, she's been gone for a long time now, hasn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, she really has. But,
So let's get into this Phantom Fupa stuff, because Bus on Friday was pretty, I think it was Friday, yeah, was pretty much entirely them going over this situation. And honestly, remember when I said everybody should wait until we see what Fupa has to say before anyone forms their opinions? Some people's opinions really changed after this.
yep.
So let's go ahead and get into this.
The Gap. Okay. A couple things to address. Phantom and Fupa have had a blow up in their... Can we call it a relationship?
No, we're talking. Or we were talking.
What the fuck does talking mean?
Means you're getting to know one another.
Okay, but that's a relationship.
No, it's not.
You have relationships with coworkers. It's not a romantic
Yeah.
relationship, but it's still a relationship.
Yeah, but you saying a relationship in this context makes it sound like we're like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay.
Well, I thought that's what we were working towards.
Yeah.
Well, we were, but we're talking. Or we were. It's not like a legitimate relationship right now. I just met you.
I know, but we have spent nothing but 24/7 for the last 2 weeks. We've been talking for over a month.
I need more time than that before
Okay.
I commit to someone.
Which is fine. That's absolutely fine. And I wasn't trying to get you to commit here.
Okay. Now, I get that you guys were talking, but when you say talking, it sounds like you guys were deciding, you know, what was necessary to have a relationship, right? What was necessary to be with one another? Because I've been witness to a lot of this. Now we have TTS coming in.
Pyramid Spit Super Chat.
I disagree with that. To start off, I think a talking stage doesn't mean that you're even getting to the point where you're talking about what each other wants in a relationship yet. I think that's when you're getting to know each other. You're still finding out if you like each other fully or not as people. Like, you might like somebody and find them attractive, but you might not like every part of them. And there might be some deal breakers in there for you. So that's what a talking
1000%.
stage is.
It's literally talking to try to see if y'all are even compatible, if that's something that you might want to pursue.
Oh my god, sorry I keep coughing, by the way. I have like really bad phlegm. We got Tina D with the 5 who said Phantom sending you the stuff. Thank you, Tina. And I'll get that put in like in the middle of this show, guys. So if you see random borders popping up for a second, I'm gonna hide it. It's just so I can be ready to go for Tina over on Queens.
Oh, also, for those of y'all that didn't watch the stream on Friday, today is day 1 of me smoking no cigarettes.
Yeah, I'm not smoking vapes either, which might be why I'm so fucking phlegmy. I'm gonna actually go cough this out here if you don't mind. Give me 1 sec.
No, you're good. Yes, Novice, it is a Courage the Cowardly Dog tattoo. That catches everyone's attention. Like, of all the tattoos I have, I feel like this one really gets people looking. I got it for a Friday the 13th thing, but I also loved Courage. Growing up, was my man. Look at it. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, I want to get it filled in eventually, but yeah, Thank you. Thank you, Novice. Thank you for peeping it. I have so many random tattoos on my body at this point. I genuinely forget some of them are there. Like this one, I forget really fucking often it's there. Um, the Black Puddle Queen, that was my bitch. I low key kind of want to get her tatted somewhere, but like maybe in the like courage form, like when she was trying to like seduce courage. I feel like that was a vibe. But yeah, return the slab. Return the slab. Thank you, Johnny. Also, hi, Johnny. Hi, Danny. Hi, Wendy. Hi, everyone. Um, yeah, this is gonna be an interesting fucking stream. Just because of all the phantom bullshit. Like, I don't even know what's going on anymore, man.
I want to read something really important from the
Yes.
fucking chat. I literally had a
Yes.
speedy run back for this. The cool Teddy said, Rosie, please convince the thumbnail maker to not recycle Zay's same face anymore. Please use fan art or something else. You want to hear something really interesting? I take more thumbnail photos than Rosie even does. There's so many of me to choose from. He fucks with me. He just picks one face and he's like, yep, I'm just going to keep using the same one. The same. There's so many. Everyone at Bruggs in the chat and tell him, or I think it's Bruggedy on YouTube, and tell him yourself. Complain to him.
Tell him to do a flip while you're at it.
Yeah. It's almost my birthday. Almost birthday o'clock, and he better get flipping.
Yo, it is right around the corner.
Yeah, it's like
What is
8
that, a
days
week?
till my birthday. My birthday's
Hey.
not tomorrow Monday, but the following Monday. Yay, a Monday
Oh,
birthday.
hell yeah.
At least I don't have jury duty. And we got Danny Midnight with the 10 Glasshole gifted member.
Danny, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
What the fucking stinking heck?
Let me update
Also,
people really quickly.
to those of y'all, speaking of the goal, to those of y'all that are like just tuning in, because I saw a couple people a little confused. Bread and Fred is a very cutesy little
You're two
co-op
penguins. You're attached together by a rope. And you gotta get through like platforming things while you're attached together by a rope. So it requires hefty communication and working together skills. So we're gonna see how our working together skills are in the Glass VC with all of you if we hit this goal.
We're all in this.
So I got bit by a mosquito right here. Like, look at that.
What's happening?
I'm gonna crash out.
What's happening to us, bro?
All right, so let me skip ahead in this a little bit. I just wanted to... Oh, wait. No. We're right at the part I was literally going to skip ahead to. Amen. Amen.
Period.
I got to kind of speed through stuff today because we definitely have to end at 9 today. We might be able to, like, do, like, a late night stream or something tonight, but then we also have to remember that we go at 2 p.m. tomorrow, so we got to kind of, I don't know, play it by ear right now.
Added $19.99. Fupa looks so upset.
She probably does because she hasn't talked to me all day, and I've been trying to resolve this behind the scenes.
Why would I want to talk to you when you literally shadow me the entire episode of Alpha?
Because at that point, I was halfway home last night when you texted me, and I turned around, and you still have yet to say anything more than you shit on me.
You did. You literally came in the room and you were like being really nice to me this morning, and then you turned around and went on Alpha and completely shit it all over me and talked shit on me, said fuck me, tried to get me fired and everything else. So why would I want to talk to you at this point?
You're right, I did, because I was angry. I was hurt. I wanted to have a conversation. I wanted us to do this behind the scenes, but I should have known better. We should have had it in front of the camera, but I wanted us to resolve it because there's been a lot of stuff that has been bothering me, and I try and talk to you.
Phantom, what's bothering you?
We're gonna go ahead.
I would like to interject and just say really quickly, first off, this is where they're fucking up, being like, oh, no, I wanted to do it behind the scenes, and then I realized we should do it on camera. No! That's exactly why when people are sitting out there saying, oh, no, this is nobody's business. You're wrong. You are dead wrong. They are making it our fucking business.
Also, it's just like I understand where Phantom's coming from of like, you know, like he said, wanting to do it like off cameras and shit. But like at the end of the day, you going on a stream and like shitting on her is not gonna make anyone want to then be like, yes, let's have a civilized conversation
That's
now.
the confusing part. When he was doing that on Alpha, in my head, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's him saying he's done with this. Like, he is not going back. And then
Exactly.
I'm seeing this, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You can't shit on somebody, say all the things you said, and then turn around and be like, but I still want to work this out. Then you should have never went on camera and shit on her.
Cause like to me, that's like cutting ties territory.
That's
like,
him
you
saying
don't...
he thinks she's in the wrong and did fucked up shit, and that's why they're ending. But now it's turning out he's just it's like fucking, I don't know what to say without sounding fucked up. So
No, yeah, I fully get what you're saying though. It just doesn't. And I understand, yeah, heat of the moment things, whatever, you're mad, but like you had clearly in the morning, y'all were talking or not talking, talking about not talking, whatever the case may be. You had time before you went on Alpha to like try to clear your head and shit. And the fact that like you still went on and like said everything you said, and then like you're getting upset that now she's coming at you with this energy, like I genuinely don't know what else you were expecting.
yeah.
Like real shit. Especially if this is their first time since then that they're now interacting, it just the math ain't mathin'.
Yeah. This whole shit is a mess. It was a mess on Friday, but it's only getting messier. Well, it was a mess like at our time on Friday. It only got messier into the later night.
We have to point out the main issues that are happening. This relationship started off for content, is what the audience is saying.
No,
right?
they didn't.
You guys
didn't.
Okay. The audience perspective was that it was very flirty on both sides. There was dick pics sent to one another.
Yes,
apparently,
I showed him my dick.
Yeah, there was
and that upset me that became content.
Yes, there were nudes shown with one another. There was conversations in main chat about, oh, I'm gonna suck your fucking dick to the bone or something.
Glass hole!
Great place to fall
At Kai 75 super shattered $20. Fupa told him she would only talk to him on bus and not one-on-one, which resulted in his alpha rant. Supposedly.
Yes, but then also fair if she's not. No, not fair. Because if he's still trying to make the relationship work, then. Like, okay, first off, if she's saying she's only gonna talk to you in front of the camera right then and there, you should be deading this relationship. You should know that this is only for content. That's what that's telling me right there, okay? But let's say he's still, for some reason, wanting to continue when she says that. Why? But then don't then go on your show and shit on her for 2 hours. Maybe wait to see what she's gonna say on her show. He jumped the gun severely, no matter which way you put it. He might have his reasonings for why he did what he did, but I just don't agree with them. I think it was a shit way to handle it either way. Especially if he's trying to still talk to her. Like, I thought, when we were reacting to that, he's like, oh, I'm done with this. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, you go, you. Like, you're done taking whatever bullshit is happening. No. He's complacent. He's happy. Like, that's the issue here.
He's holding out hope, and then on top of it, it's like, even by the end of this, like, not to spoil, but even by the end of this, like, Fupa goes from saying, like, yeah, I'm done, to, like, I don't know if we can resolve this, maybe, who knows, I don't know, just fucking dead it at this point. Y'all have two completely different communication styles, like, this is not gonna work. If y'all are already going at it tooth and fucking nail with each other a month and a half into y'all talking, it's probably not gonna work out.
Yeah. Two different communication styles. You live in two different states. You're in two different places in your lives. I'm gonna be real. Discord relationships don't often be successful long term. And that's not to shit on anybody who's out there in a Discord relationship, but especially one that's all on the camera. Okay, a Discord relationship where you guys maybe met in your own private servers, whatever. That's a whole different beast. This, though, no shot of it ever working out, to be super for real.
Yeah.
We got Demetrix with the 199 who said, "Love the DTI episode, by the way, girls." Thank you. We might be doing something fun again this Wednesday. I gotta run it by Rosie first, though, because I haven't had a chance to do that yet.
Oh, hell yeah. Also, thank you for 1 month of Cash Cow, Demetrix. And to somebody that was asking, in the chat, I'm so sorry, I legit completely blanked on your name. If you member up to a Cash Cow or higher, that is how you get access to our VC in the Discord.
In the Discord. Sorry, that's the funniest, like, Keem soundbite. All right, let's continue this. There is a lot of clips, and we got to try to pack this all in. Oh my God, it's already 7:26. Well, let's keep going.
How the fuck does this happen every time?
I know. And I definitely have to go at 9, guys, because I promised Tina I would run OBS for her. So no extensions today.
Right? It got to, I can't wait to see you at Fat Camp. We're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna do this. We're gonna sleep together. All fucking 9 yards. Right?
That was the plan.
There was the money being sent over to Fupa.
Mm-hmm.
That number has changed so many times, whether it was $300, $1,000, $1,600, $2,000.
At Kais75 super chatted $20. Using this as content is fucked. Keem. Ease up on Phantom. Keep him in his role.
Bro, motherfucker, I don't give a shit. If you're going through a hard time, I'm gonna exploit you for content. That's my job. I'm an entertainer. Fuck off.
The final number we landed on this morning was $3,500 being sent from Phantom over to Fupa.
How much money was it, Phantom?
It was $300, like I originally said.
So you lied to Keem this morning when he asked you to be honest and tell him the truth.
I am literally going to take the mic here because here is the #1 issue with this whole Phantom Fupum story. Y'all fucking lie. $300, $3,500, $1,600, $500, $1,800 sent, $3,500. What is the number?
It's $300. I told you.
And this was
So
taken
500.
today. How is that 500?
Is it just the 300 or is that counted?
He did that as a joke, the $2.
Yeah,
That's
that was $2.
Okay, I'm sorry. I looked at that like it was
always
200.
And then, if you send me money, I can pay you back on the 1st when we get our checks.
Which is exactly what
so
I
I'm
showed.
seeing proof that you sent her $300. But
Correct.
she's been hyping it up that she's gonna hustle men for thousands of dollars.
Yeah, if everyone takes everything I say as the Bible, then I can't fucking help you. I'm sarcastic
But
as fuck.
whose fault is that?
I'm sarcastic as fuck, and if you take me that seriously, that's your problem, not mine.
Okay, there's...
Perception is everything on the internet. And I don't know if nobody's ever said this to Fupa, but let's be so for real. Y'all put it out there like it was one thing. And Keem's right. The biggest issue is that you guys are just lying. So then when you guys both come on camera and try to do this exposing each other shit, nobody knows who to believe because you both are now known as liars because you both put out a bunch of different bullshit that nobody knows if it's fucking true or not. This whole relationship to me, like I called it from the jump, seems like a bunch of sugar daddy bullshit. It just seems like, honestly, some really bullshit, like, I don't know if it's a script on whose end or like if it's fucking fake, phony, whatever the bullshit is, cut it out. It just sucks. It's lame.
Also, I will say this is... How do I say this without getting my ass in trouble? I don't understand why Keem... Okay, so Keem asked him, I think it was on Alpha, right? How much money he had sent. Phantom told him the truth the first time. Keem literally looked at this man and was like, "You're lying." I feel like Phantom in that moment felt the need to like hype it up. Am I saying it's right? No. But I feel like in that moment he was like, okay, Keem's not taking my word for it, so I'm just gonna make up an imaginary number. What I feel like he should have done was make up such, if you're gonna really go crazy and like troll on it, make it like $3 million. Cause then it's like, okay, obviously that's a lie.
Yeah, that
now.
was not an obvious troll though. Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He put it in the realm of possibility to be like, okay, like I could see that potentially happening, especially when Fupa literally said that all of her like filler and shit like that was like $2,800. So it was in the realm of like an actual ballpark number that's attainable. That's why it's like, that's not it.
I don't think Keem has his hand in any of this shit. I think this is them. And I don't know what, if they're making up these lies together at some point and then they're deciding they're just gonna like go and like run this shit for whatever, or if they're like doing like little bits here and there and then parts of it are real. I don't know what it is. But it's fucking weird. Okay, it has always come off like a sugar daddy relationship, and then to try to make it out like it's been this whole romantic, serious relationship this whole time, and it's all crashing and burning now, is coming off so very weird and disingenuous to me. I don't know. That's just my opinion. We got Demetrix with the $4.99 who said she's turning into Amber. I lied. Why does everyone think I'm a liar? Because they're just so obviously lying. Like, both of them are.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they started this off on a very rocky foundation. So it's like, how do you want people to believe that this is genuine now when the entire fucking thing seems disingenuous? It just doesn't make sense to my brain. Like, I don't get it. And like I said, maybe Keem didn't have a hand in the whole fucking thing, but like, I definitely feel like he was goading Phantom to make it a bigger number than it actually was. That's why I don't like him sitting here now and being like, oh, well, why the fuck would you lie? Well, if y'all are gonna both lie. But it's like, you kind of forced his hand in that moment. And I get he could have still... I get he could have still doubled down and been like, no, Keem, it was like legitimately just $350. But like, I don't know if Keem would have just taken his word for it in that moment, because he wasn't. Like, he straight up was like, you're lying. How much really was it?
In my head, though, then I'm just like, then why not just stand on business? But that's just me. Like, whoever the fuck hand is in whatever bullshit, I don't even care. In my eyes, I'm like, Phantom should have stood on business. Like it, even if Phantom was egging him, or not, even if Keem was egging on Phantom to say more, it's still Phantom's responsibility that he lied. That's what I'm saying.
That I agree with. And I also feel like I said, if you're gonna troll, right, then like make it some crazy fucking number that people can obviously see it's a troll at the very least. But to, like I said, to make it this realistic number, and then people were running with that and like demonizing Fupa for it. Like, because at the end of the day, $3,500 seems like a lot more to pay off than $300, you know?
Exactly. All right, let's keep playing this.
Literally, our problem with Amberlynn Reid is that she wants to portray herself as some character, and we don't know what the fuck is real. I do want to say
she has 13 years of evidence of her behavior online.
I get it. The audience was told a story. I get it. We're entertainers. Sometimes we tell a story. But behind the scenes, Fupa and Phantom have told the fucking host off camera
amounts and privately crazy lies.
Crazy fucking numbers.
Crazy lies.
Anybody that has asked me, I said that is for the bit. I've only sent her $300.
The $2,000 to fuck him, I said that in gesture. We were on stream. So, it was a joke.
Okay. Well, since we're getting the truth on the money, let's get the truth on the fornicating.
Yeah, I did fuck him the first night. And then he went...
This is so weird. Like, this feels dystopian.
Like, I'm watching it in that... By the way, guys, this is me blind reacting. So any of my reactions or my opinions might change the later we get into this. So don't fucking hold me at the stake for anything I'm saying right now, because she knows I haven't seen this yet. So her opinions are like, she's watched the whole thing, I haven't. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this?
What the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? What the helly berry? What the helly Cyrus?
Like, what's the point? Who cares? Like, I'm just so confused. Okay, like, thanks. Now we know they fucked. Okay, what does this add to the fucking story? I'm so confused.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why it's like, how the fuck did we get here? Like, how is that the topic of conversation right now?
Doesn't mean how many people have one night stands? Why are we acting like that means they gotta get fucking married now? I'm not saying that like everybody does that, but like, just to be realistic, some people do. It could have just been a one night fucking stand.
Yeah, that's like, I understand like y'all like made this shit public and shit like that, but like, I feel like no one should have to feel fucking pressed to answer such personal fucking questions like that.
She just threw it out though, to be fair. She did not seem like she was very pressed. He just said, can we get to the truth? And she just put it out. Maybe that's different later on. Swear to God. I have no clue.
Whoa!
At the Logie Bearer super shattered $10. I'll never forgive you for your recklessness with puddles.
You can't be fucking making it seem like I don't like horses right now when PJ Equine Lady just became our brand new crown. Holy shit. 9.
What the hell?
9.
Whoa, wait, I completely forgot. Holy shit.
9. I feel like I've got to do a little dance. I got to do a little dance. I don't have my goblin mask on, but I'll hit a little something.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. No music.
No music.
No music.
No music.
No music. What the fuck? PJ Equine Lady, thank you for being part of the Bacon Royale.
Don't believe what Logie is saying about the horse. It was not me. It was not me. I would never. I loved puddles.
Holy shit.
They say get into it.
I don't even remember what we were talking about, bro. What the fuck?
Well.
Oh, and fit check time.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just hit a fit check real quick, because holy shit, PJ! Had to hit that one more time, sorry. Holy shit, 9 crowns is fucking wild.
PJ, thank you so fucking much. I appreciate you so much. Are we going with Bacon Royale? I feel like Bacon Royale
I feel like Bacon Royale has pretty much stuck. We've been calling them that for a few days now. We'll just stick with it. Your Bacon Royale. Okay, and this is super important to all 9 of you crowns watching. Because only Zach, Novice, and River have let me know what they want for their keychains. I need the other 6 of you to let me know what you want, because the faster you let me know, the faster the turnout on the keychain. I'm gonna start making some of them like tonight, or at least testing some of them out. So I want to be able to put yours in the test batch. I can do like a bunch on a pan at once. So the more I can do, the better. So let me know. Let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Do you love the way you do? Also, I think I definitely do want to do this whole like shirt thing for you guys. I'm still trying to figure out if we're gonna just put the kitty wizard on it, or if maybe you guys want your own personalized like sayings or something. I don't know what we're doing still, but I do want to get y'all some like one of one merch that like is exclusive to y'all. So
I have an idea with that too. I gotta talk to you about it later.
Oh hell yeah. But thank you once again. What the freaking stinking heck?
PJ.
I feel like PJ's is gonna. Is it bold of me to assume that PJ's keychain is gonna have something to do with horses?
I'll make it a horse.
You should make it puddles. Too soon? Too soon?
He was so loyal and true. Okay, we were gonna do a fit check, and then we got a whole crown.
Okay. See, look, I called it. PJ Equine Lady said horse. Yep.
I'll do a horse.
Okay, so. Huh? You cut out right there for me.
He'll have
a royal horse, if you will.
Hey.
You want to hit that one more time?
No.
I fear you
like
should.
I'm gonna be bullied.
I fear you should.
I will not hit it for anything less
I'll
than
hit
one
it.
Gifted. Yeah, you hit
I'll hit it. I'll hit it for you one time for the one time. Nay.
Oh, she's a little sassy with it. Okay.
Okay, so in honor of Twilight, we both have some Twilight shirts on. Mine may not seem Twilight related at first, but just bear with me. To be honest, I got this shirt before I ever even met Zay, so it feels like Kismet that I just have this.
You said Kismet?
It's a foot. Yeah, like fate. Like it's.
Oh, wait.
Glass hole!
I guess I'll hit it again. I didn't see it.
At Deb's Politics super shattered $9.99. I'm so happy. Another crown. This is awesome for you girls. Woohoo. Go glass holes.
Nay. Yeah. All right, show them your fit. Distract them with the back. Thank you.
Okay, look.
Ooh.
It's an Edward frog, and this is the skin of a killer, Bella. And then we got. There's not much happening. The bag.
The bag. The front today. The front today. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. Oh, Zestavering. He looks like he got his own Zestavery. He had to borrow some shit.
This is by the same guy that made the OnlyFans shirt and the pickle low shirt.
He's cooking.
And he cooks.
I am wearing my Twilight fit. Yeah.
Period, poo. Yes. Cover girl.
The Twilight.
Put the bass in your walk. Head to toe. Let your whole body talk. You're
not white if you can't hinge at the knees.
Not the Disney knees.
Yeah. Yeah, like hit a little.
No, you gotta hit him with the Debbie Ryan. Incredible. 10 out of 10. No notes.
You know. Oh, Pain XOXO said, Zay, that fit goes with the safari hat. We're going on a safari, Bella.
Oh, God, no. Aha.
My glass hole!
Oh.
At GhostRaven 1029 super shattered $19.99. I can't think of another show deserving of 9 crowns. PJ, you're awesome. Zay and Rosie, we all love you in the Glasshole community. Everyone join the Discord and come watch movies and play games with us. We have so much fun.
We love you, Alexis, my Pookie Bear.
I love you, Beach. Just stop killing me. Just stop taking
too good at Among
Us. Bro, it's crazy work.
Her and Chalky are way too good at Among Us in a way that scares me.
You want to know what's really unhinged? Chalky literally only started playing like maybe a week and a half ago at this point.
I can't lie though, you put me and Chalky on a team, unstoppable.
He went from self-reporting like every single kill to the point I don't even think of him as the killer. And he's just taking people out left and right. Like, it's crazy work. We've been getting into a lot of different Jackbox games. We played Hearsay last night. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but you literally like use your mic and you make like a bunch of like random ass noises, and then like they take the winning noise, like everyone votes on it and they take the winning noise and then they put it into like a random ass scenario. When I tell you, I'm not even trying to be funny. I had to hit my fucking inhaler because of how hard I was laughing.
How do you hit that while you're in the VC? Or do you have to be on a PC and a phone for that one?
I used my AirPod so like it could pick up on that mic input, and I just muted myself every time we went to go do it. But it works.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay.
That's
Gaff,
a lot of fun.
Don't play Trivia Murder Party with Gaff. He's too good for all of us. He like literally just genuinely cooks our asses. TKO is really fun.
Me off.
We made some really fun stuff in there.
There's also another one called Push the Button. It's literally like Among Us.
Yeah, I've played
that
before.
I was getting cooked though. I was getting cooked because I didn't know that like you could get hacked as a human. So I was getting these alien ass answers or like these alien ass prompts and everyone was voting for me, and I was like, guys, you're gonna take out a real one. Literally. Also, River, I did not okay, River just started like picking Among Us back up, and every time I was imposter 3 times in a row on a new map. It was stressing me the fuck out. And every time I saw her, I just happened to be the killer and I was taking her out. It wasn't targeted. It just happened the way it happened.
Double digits! I think I almost pissed myself in that moment. I had to stop.
Not gonna cry.
I was like, what?
I'm gonna cry.
Loki! Another one! We are gonna have a giant target on our backs. They are going to try to assassinate us.
I'm about to have one of those moments.
I think I'm having one of those moments.
I am in fact having one of those moments.
Well, we gotta hit another one. We gotta hit a little. Oh, I almost fell. I was gonna do a heel click and I almost ate shit. Wait. Yahee! Yahoo!
Yeah! I don't know fucking. Wait. I heel clicked. You can't see it, but I heel clicked. Okay.
Oh, what a terrible place to freeze. I was clicking for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Get into it.
Hit it, mix it.
Ham boning. Ham boning.
You can't scam. That's the new thing now.
Glass hole!
At Deb's Politics Super Shattered $9.99. No smoking, you can't smoke if I can't eat sugar for a week. I'm speechless for you girls. Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji.
And I'm not drinking, so instead of swigging, I'm just gonna heel click on them. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I be so for real? Can I be transparent with the glass holes? We have been having a rough ass day. Zay has like the migraine from hell today. I got the scratch in my fucking cornea again. Like today was just not the day. I was like, honestly, I feel like just showing up is already a win. Like anything after that is just gonna be the little cherry on top. But like, what the fuck, y'all?
Thank you, Logie Berra, for the crown.
Glass hole!
So many things started playing at once, my bad. I'm probably like, oh, stimulating.
At Ghost Raven 1029 Super Shattered $19.99. Maybe to celebrate, you guys can release Human to Human SoundCloud Rap Edition. Love you guys. 10 crowns.
Yes!
Holy crap.
No, we owe you guys the SoundCloud rap. Trust me, we know we owe you guys the SoundCloud rap. There's 2 other goals. We have a list, by the way. Anytime we hit a goal, we write it down, or Rosie writes it down on this list, and she sends it to me to, like, update me. We know we owe the SoundCloud rap. I swear to God, this has been the busiest past 2 weeks for both of us. I am not letting us go another week without putting that out for you guys, though, so I'm going to make sure that everything gets edited, done, like it needs to get done. So don't you worry. We are not scamming. I will not let you down on that goal. And we still owe the Sweetie McDermott Gerben Werbertson hats. We're looking at them. We just have to find new ones because the ones we were going to buy got sold out. We don't forget, okay? They're on a list. We will never not do it, okay? I promise.
I promise. I promise, bro. I look, because I'm one of the most forgetful fucking bitches ever. So every time we hit a goal that we do not, like, get to do in that same stream, I write it down just to make life a little easier for us. But Debs, I have not touched a single cigarette since I think now at this point Friday. So I was trying to do it to make my life a little bit easier. So I'm doing it. I'm not happy about it, but I'm doing it. God damn
You're
it.
doing it. Okay, let me run through some of these 5s and 2s. We got Ghost Raven with the $4.99 who said, I'm only good at being the imposter because I get it every time. Honestly, you live and you learn through it. We got Demetrix with the $1.99 who said, Jersey hates puppies. What did you do to the puppies?
Okay, wait, no. See, this is the bullshit I'm talking about. Because, okay, I got a prompt to draw oh my God, what was it? A scary animal. I can't draw well, right? I know I have a very limited drawing skill. So I drew a puppy that was grumpy, and I had an arrow pointed to it, and I said scary. That's all I could go with. And then everyone else got the prompt to draw a monster, and I was like, wait a minute, because that's not what it said for me. And now I'm a puppy hater.
You still are a puppy hater.
At Ancient Toddler Super Shattered $9.99. I want to see Zay's reaction to when Phantom starts screaming also ha 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 ha.
Why did it say Why did the TTS bitch just start deep throwing? Like, what the?
Yo! Not the freaky ass bitch.
That was a freaky ass TTS. It's like, hey. But what you meant to say was, hoa, 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 hoa. Why did it read that shit like that? That was freaky as hell. Like, I couldn't even hear it. That shit was super freaky. Like, crazy. Okay, let me finish these TTN. I'm getting so off track. We got Ghost Raven with the $1.99 who said, yes, Loki, OMG, crowd emote. Yes, thank you again, Loki. Holy shit. You and PJ Echo-Eyed Lady. Danny Midnight with the $1.99 who said, shout out PJ and Loki with the crowd emotes. Hell yes. Huge shout out to them for being our 9th and our 10th crowds. Like, that's actually insane.
No, not again.
At Meet and Hers 24 Super Shattered $10. HOA 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 hoa.
Okay, so it's only if it's lowercase. Where'd she go?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh.
Where'd you go?
Hold on.
Oh, the freaky ass TTS took her out.
What the fuck happened?
The freaky ass TTS broke that shit. I will say, okay, so if you put it capital, guys, it doesn't work. So just put it capital because then it'll read it like hoa hoa hoa. That's how we get it. We got Connor Fitzpatrick with the $4.99 who said not Kim and just going into live saying, I have bad news. Glass got another crown. Now we need to get another one. Glass holes have them shaking. Did anyone update him that we got 2?
Wait,
Sorry.
who?
That's braggadocious of me.
Wait, who said that?
Keem. They said not Keem, just going into live. I'm reading the donos. Oh, nearby pancake with the $20. It's a little samurai with a crown.
Glass
Oh,
hole!
not the freaky ass TTS.
At Connor Fitzpatrick 2,871 Super Shattered $9.99. Hoa 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 hoa.
Yo, she was really slobbing it that time. That was crazy. She was getting a little spitty at the end there.
Glass hole!
At the Logie Bearer Super Shattered $10. Y'all are very welcome. This has been one of very few shows as of late that I can actually sit down and enjoy.
Loki, thank you.
That's all we wanted. Oh shit.
Glass hole!
At Dana Midnight Super Shattered $9.99. New hearsay prompt. Hoa 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 hoa.
Glass hole!
At Meet and Hers 24 Super Shattered $10. Hoa 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 hoa.
Kim is gonna be like, Kim is gonna hop in to be like, There's another one?
That's what's gonna make him change our TTS. He's gonna hear that freaky ass shit and he's gonna be like, I am changing it.
No, Keem's literally he's gonna pop in to see what we got the fucking crown for, or the 2 crowns now, and all he's gonna hear is
and then we gotta hit a heel click for him. We gotta be like, well that. We gotta be like, a little jazz hands, you know, spicy. Woo. Alright, let me run through these donos before they fucking get freaky again. We got Don Chell with the 199 who said Snow Bear has a clip of ALR and Emily's short clip. If it's the same one that's on BPD, we are going to be getting to that. We got Wendy Renee with the 2 who said curious, what's the show record for crowns? I actually have no clue. I have no clue. I think like 2
Mono?
max usually.
Mono?
Yeah, Mono would.
Our LCU historian?
Auntie Bunny with the Australian 2 who said a baby piggy jersey judges.
No!
Glass
Little baby.
Okay. And I think, nope.
At Deb's Politics Super Shattered $9.99. Lol meek ha 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 ha.
You can't say meek and then have it start deep throating. You're making the TTS get freaky for meek, Deb. That's crazy. You can't have the TTS slobbing on meek's knob. What if she didn't?
It's getting freakier.
This is the most diabolical thing. How did dude, like, who would have thought that that's how you make the TTS get crazy on a beat? Like,
it's fucked up because I only heard it, like, I turned my volume up a tiny bit on my phone one time. So, like, I'm wholeheartedly gonna go back and watch this shit now.
No, it's real freaky. It's really odd. It literally like, it sounds like it's like deep in there. Anywho. I'm not recreating that again, actually. Oh no.
Oh wait.
At Just Cooked Super Shattered $10. Keem's a does it excite you, Keem? Hoa.
Oh, she went real fast. She went crazy on that one. She was getting extravagant on that one. Whoa there.
They could have prepared me for that, bro.
Imagine the first time you hear that. Like, imagine you're just expecting it to say hoa, and you get hit with that. Like, I've been doing this for like 10 minutes now.
Oh my fucking god.
It is guttural, Porky. It's guttural. It's coming. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. They're gonna clip that. I should have finished that.
Well, don't just full stop it there either. Nigga. Oh my god. I'm actually fucking crying.
I gotta piss now. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna full screen for one brief moment.
Chop Suey 1000%. That doesn't excite you, Keem. Actually fucking sent me. Wendy Renee with the 2 said, I mean, how many crowns to beat LCU all-time record? I don't. Oh god, no.
At Pocket Plant Kev 96 Super Shattered $10.67. Keem you can 6-7 At Nearby Pancake 33 Super Shattered $10. Rosie's gotta hit that inhaler now.
Honestly, I just might have to. Sorry if there was any dead air for a second. These shits are actually diabolical as fuck. Supervised, she comes back and it's literally just me cackling. Like, oh, who started this? I'll have words for you, whoever the fuck started this. Holy shit, holy shit. Jenna Rachel, I too am stone cold fucking sober. That's why, like, y'all always know. Y'all legitimately always know how to get me fucking giggling. Holy shit. The cool Teddy #1, roast him, Rosie. Roast who? Oh god. Please let me know. Oh god. No happen? Do y'all hear anything? I don't want to leave y'all with that air. Oh.
At Connor Fitzpatrick 2,871 super shattered $9.99. ALR when she gets 2 chips instead of an apple. At Deb's Politics super shattered $9.99. At Just Cooked super shattered $10. Daddy Daddy Good boy.
Whoa, T! You are getting really freaky with it, T. Really freaky with it there. Meek did not start the Hoa. Who started the Hoa? That's a really good fucking question, actually. Who started this? Because I need to know.
Yeah, it was fully accidental too.
It
That's
was
the crazy part.
Ancient Toddler. Ancient Toddler started this. Oh no, I'm worried.
At Demetrix 215 super shattered $9.99. Hoa-he. Hoa-ha. Hoa-ha-ha. I'm crying.
It sounds like the Maya-hee.
Maya. Maya.
We are, like, anyone watching the stream is gonna be like, how the fuck did they get 10 crowds? You want to see me heel click?
That's what I'm saying, and then this is the stream they're gonna tune into.
Glass hole!
At Deb's Politics super shattered $9.99. Volju Hale thinking she's losing weight. Emily.
Oh, she got a little, like, I think she got stuck there for a minute because she said a little "honk" on it.
Yo, you can't stop.
That's what it sounds. I have to describe it because you can't hear it.
You're gonna get clipped so fucking hard, bro.
Well, why is the TTS so freaky? Like,
yo, if this doesn't fucking get the shit changed, I don't know what will.
Novice! Whoa!
At Nevis calling super shattered $9.99. Just cause him freaky like that. Gluck gluck gluck.
Not the gluck gluck at the end. Whoa.
Krypton in the chat said the Queen's delayed an hour. Thanks, Gidgy. I did see Gidgy in here. Is that true?
Does that mean
I'm
not running for them?
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Well, if they're at least delayed an hour, we'll go until Queens because I do want to redirect to them. I love Queens, so like I was planning to redirect to them regardless because I'm supposed to be running the stream for Tina. So if someone could update me and let me know if Tina still needs me to run the stream for her, I'm not.
Class hole!
At River Willow 19 super shattered $10.18. Gonna try a new one. Hope it works. At hat.
Why is she just saying head?
At Pocket Plant Kev 96 super shattered $10. ALR and Emily with a 40-piece Ving gorilla grip you say.
Why'd it get a little extra freaky? It was like, at the end there. They started losing it. They were like, oh, my throat game's dying. I'm like, whoa, freaky out TTS. Whoa.
I'm mad like all this was happening while Gigi was in there too. Like we were literally actively celebrating Logie because it had just came in. But like I wanted to ask Gigi, what the frick was that about the other day with you fucking telling us that we should get our shit, or not telling us, but being in the Jesters chat and saying that we should get our shit shut down because it was our third members only stream, because she was running with that narrative too, and I was like, Gigi, what the fuck?
You could have clicked on our channel and just seen it.
Right.
Wasn't. Goddamn. Okay, Krypton is saying Gigi won't answer Tina's calls, so I'm assuming I'm still running the stream for Tina, which I'm gonna see what time it's scheduled for, because at the moment I'm pretty sure we're going at 9 was the last thing we agreed upon. So let me just check that if you want to yap for one sec.
Hell yeah. I love that our community just feels like there's just a temporary not a temporary, a permanent gas leak. And we all just get a little bit more affected.
Scheduled for 9. So we're going to be redirecting this stream straight into Queens because I'm going to be helping out Tina with OBS. So we'll be ending in like 50-ish minutes. So we should continue on this fucking Phantom Fupa drama, because otherwise we're gonna forget. Yeah.
But also, yeah, Loki Bear, that's true. Loki Bear said Gigi's just a shit stir. She don't mean anything by it. I could see that. It just was like, girl, y'all know y'all could always just look at the stream too, right?
Where's Gigi right now to make Tina money? Because God fucking Gigi, I cannot do the stunts that you do on fucking Queens. Please, just be there for fucking Tina tonight. Where are you?
I got a bum eye.
At Zam 7,404 super shattered $10. Congrats on your 10th crown, ladies. You've earned this.
Thank you so much, Zach. Oh, what the fuck? At Deb's Politics super shattered $9.99. Hoa 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 gluck 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 hoa 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 gluck gluck. Auntie Bunny said to do this. Hoa 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 gluck gluck.
This is so diabolical. Not Auntie Bunny. Auntie Bunny, don't encourage this.
Oh my god, I can't. But thank you to Zach. Our fucking number 1 crown. That was a crazy fucking day. I still remember. I cried. I definitely cried because it was my first. Was it the first stream by myself or no? I can't remember. But I do remember that was the last thing I thought was gonna happen that day. And to Logie Bear, I'm glad that you feel that way about this show, because that's all we've ever tried to make it, is just like a show that's enjoyable and fucking entertaining and like makes people want to keep fucking coming back and watching. So I still can't believe the fact that we have double-digit crowns now. That doesn't even make sense to my brain, bro.
Crazy ass shit. Crazy ass
That's gotta be a record. Like, I'm not even trying to sound cocky. That feels like a record.
No, I feel like Live has had like more, but for like a small show, definitely a record. So yeah, thank you everybody who supported Glass, because it's been a crazy fucking month and a half, 2 months ish. I don't even know how long it's been at this point. It's crazy.
April 1st will be 2 months.
A week. So I'm just like, yeah, yeah.
Tea Time Glow. First it was PJ Equine Lady, and then the Loki Berra crowned. Like,
We're gonna get to that soon, very soon.
At Ghost Raven 1029 super shattered $9.99. So blacklight bingo stream when, smiley face emoji, JK. At the Logi Bearer super shattered $10. Y'all let me listen to the home team too. Worthy and Braga bangers.
I love them.
honestly though.
At Comrade Nia super shattered $11.59. Let's make Liv tremble and choke on jealousy. Tiny wee wees and tiny egos. Cowboy hat face emoji. 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 Cowboy hat face emoji.
Thank you. And we got Angela's Melting Moments with the One Glassel gifted membership. We do still have this Bread and Fred VC goal up here, which is it's a game where you're two little penguins tied together and you kind of have to work together to make through these little platforming things. And me and Rosie will play that together. But I want to say, in reference to the whole live thing, like, to be fair, live is the staple show. Like, none of us in the LCU would be here if live didn't start all of this shit. So I'm always grateful to them and the shows that they put on. Like, the shit they did at Fat Camp this year was funny as hell. If you guys didn't see their Survivor stream yesterday, I really recommend you guys go. I don't know if it's called the Survivor stream. I just keep calling it that because in my head it was like Survivor type of like challenge things to like see if they could stay on. So you know the deck. I'll just describe it. You know the deck at Fat Camp, like out by the lake.
Mm-hmm.
So they all had to. They set up a streaming setup all at the deck by the lake, and they had to stay there. And whoever stayed there the longest without leaving the deck, like he made like a perimeter area, won. And Wonder Woman ended up winning, and she got the prize was 200 members to her channel. So.
Yeah.
Wonder
I'm not
Woman.
gonna lie.
I thought that was a good stream. There was points when I tuned in and I was like, this is funny as hell. Also, like, the basketball game was really good. The dunk tank stream was really good. So, like, you guys got to give credit to live where it's due. They put on good content. They put on good IRL events, so.
Oh, yeah, no, I fully donoed to that stream. Like, I was participating, mama, because there was, they were, taking money away from people, giving it back to them to, see, what they could essentially buy for themselves to stay there, and Phantom and Steak kept getting fucked over, and I was like, nah, this is for the homies.
For the homies. No, I get it, because when you sit down and you really you be getting into it, and some of them they put on good challenges live. Queens and Live are the two best shows. If you guys are ever into challenge type of streams, tune into them, because you will never catch challenges as good as you do on those two shows. I will give them that. They fucking cook with that shit. They're very creative when it comes to ideas. So credit needs to be given where it's due to Live, to Fat Camp, to all this other content happening in the LCU right now. While we appreciate you guys' support, we don't want to shit on the other shows. There are some shows that deserve to be shit on, but Live, Queens, all those type of shit, not them.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I feel like we they're just having a fucking laugh over there. I'm not gonna shit on them just because they're, fucking with us right now. Because I know it's never.
It's a competition.
Yeah,
and
it's
good
a
fun,
jest.
guys. It's not
Exactly.
they're trying to really shit on our show. They're like, oh, they got a crown, we gotta get a crown. It's good, healthy competition. That's the whole reason for all these shows in the LCU. That's why there's multiple circuits. It breeds for natural competition between the shows in a way that's fun and not cutthroat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, can I be for real? The fact that we have live competing with us is already an
crazy.
incredible feat.
Yeah,
Like
right?
that's an
Like,
incredible feat.
it's
Like
fun for us. We're like, okay, yeah, fuck it. Like, we'll go. We won't go to war because that's actually terrifying. But like, we'll have a fun little back and forth if they want to. Like, sure.
like that one day with the fucking members when we weren't even trying to. We somehow beat them out, and I was like, okay, that was crazy, but like that's not why we're here, you know? Like it's just a fun little side quest for us at this point.
Yeah. And I mean, hey, there's people in the chat who are saying like they don't enjoy whatever show. That's up to you guys, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
entertainment is subjective. All of this shit is subjective. There's gonna be shows you love that I hate. There's gonna be shows that I hate that you love. But I recommend that everybody give like some shows that you've never given a chance before a chance one of these days, you know? Maybe you'll find something that surprises you that you would have never known that you would have liked.
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, thank you for saying it, Mr. Snork. Mr. Snork said, speaking of members, Jersey don't like that number, that 13 number. I don't. If we could just round it up a tiny bit, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in unlucky number 13.
We do have a goal up as well if we do hit 50 members for that little VC game.
Yeah. Let me ask you and also the audience. Do y'all want us to keep talking about this Phantom Fupa thing, or do y'all feel, because we only got about 45 minutes left.
Yeah,
Do y'all
so we
feel
can
like
pick
it's
this up tomorrow if you guys want,
Yeah.
and get into the Snowflake, because I didn't plan that we would hit the full reaction of the Snowflake stream today. We're probably going to
Yeah.
do like half of it today and half of it later in the week. So however you guys want me to split it up, we could start the Snowflake stuff now, and then we'll finish it later this week. Yep, they want the Snowflake stuff.
Yeah. Also, did you want to very quickly try to run through the other little mini morsel of drama, or do you want to skip that altogether and we talk
The
about it
bingo?
tomorrow? No.
Oh,
Bitch.
Oh, we'll hit that tomorrow because that's got a few
Okay.
clips with it. So I think we'll hit, or maybe once we get through about like halfway, depending on what our time looks like tonight. We'll see. We got Jessica Jingle with the one glass will gift a membership. Gidgy in the fucking chat. Gidgy, do me a favor, my sweet princess. Call back Tina and host the Queen stream tonight. My sweet summer child, please. I'm not saying I don't do it and would never do it for Tina. I'm just not as good as hosting queens as you. And they don't like me. And I don't want Tina to not make money because of me. That stresses me out heavily.
Also, hi, Biggs. And to answer your question, Chop Suey, I see you're not green again, and Mama Zestavery is still not green, but we're gonna get her there. I promise we're gonna get her right.
Mem said, Zay, you can do it. I know I can do it. It's not that I can't host it. I feel bad when the chat is like, we don't want Zay here. I know they don't. But Tina needs somebody, and I'm just trying to fucking help her, and I'd rather them have somebody they like. Like, you know? I don't know. We got Devastator with the one glass will gifted member. Gidgy, they do not love me. Don't lie to yourself. Every time I pop up on their screen, they're like, we fucking hate Zay. Please, Gidgy, be there for Tina. You are her amazing host. Nobody does queens like you and Tina. Call her back, please. Please. I beg.
But yeah, if anything, it feels pretty unanimous that people. Oh, there were a couple of people saying that they wanted us to stay on the subject, but if anything, we could pick it back up tomorrow.
Yes.
I just really want to hit the Snowflake shit today.
Yeah, to be fair, guys, remember we do a stream every weekday from 2 to 4 p.m. So anything that we never get to finish, we do pick up at some point. Like, we still have video reactions we got to get to, other shit. Also, reminder to all of our crowns. Please, 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 especially if you're a new crown, let me know what you want for your keychain. I already know what PJs is going to be. Logie, let me know what you want. And if you are another crown, the only crowns who have let me know are PJ, River, Novice, and Zach. So if you are not one of those 4 people and you are one of the 6 who's the crown, please let me know what you want for your keychain because I want to get them worked on and like made If you guys want them sent to you especially, I want to get them like done sooner rather than later. If you just want me to put them in my background, I still want to get them done sooner rather than later so you can see your fancy little keychain in my background.
And if there's ever a day that y'all, like, before we spin the wheel for movie night and y'all would like to just outright pick a movie, that's your right as Crown. So let us know.
Oh, wait, Gidgy said I talked to Tina. She was trying to be nice to me because I'm dealing with some medical shit, but I could do it for sure. Well, fuck. Other people are telling me that you're just not answering Tina. If it's because you're dealing with medical shit, I can, of course, host the stream for her. I got you, Gidgy. But people in the chat were saying it's because you weren't answering Tina. If you're just dealing with shit, I absolutely got you for real. Like, don't stress about it.
Yeah.
I just thought you weren't answering her.
PJ Equine Lady, does PJ Equine Lady have an emoji yet? Or an emote? I can't remember.
There's some people, like, honestly, we have 25 pay pigs right now, and I used to just keep track of them in my head, and I need to start writing all of them down now of whose is what, because I'm starting to lose track. So I'm gonna start keeping a tab of whose is what. But
I told you I need to memorize this shit at this point. Also, Angela's Melting Moments, thank you for the 1 glass hole gifted, and thank y'all for taking us the fuck away from unlucky number 13. I appreciate it. Oh my god!
We get to play the 50 song! We get to play the 50 bomb song! We've never gotten one of these before! River!
Guys, you can't do this to me on the day where I'm not smoking cigarettes. You actually
This
can't
is
do
crazy.
this to me.
I'm like, God, I want to hit a vape right now. The things I would do to hit a vape right now. Wait a minute. Let me pull up the song. Let me pull the song up, and then we're going to get into the Mr. Snowflake video. Oh my god, this is so exciting.
River, thank you so fucking much for the 50 glass hole. That's 50 glass hole gifted. This is unprecedented. This has never happened for us.
No.
What
no,
the
where
fuck?
has it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find my 50 bomb song. It's in the mix of all this. Remember when I had to make all the lolcow glass songs like over and over and over again?
Uh-huh.
It's somewhere in there. I might just really quickly make another. I'm gonna make another one real quick. Fuck it. We're just gonna make a whole brand new song for River right now. Because I can't fucking find it in the midst of all these things. And you need a fucking 50 bomb song.
Between PJ, Logie, fucking River, everyone that's been donating fucking for the stupid fucking TTS noise that was the hoa hoa hoa. Thank y'all. Everyone that's just sitting in the fucking chat. I love y'all so fucking much. Y'all are some fucking real ones. I have to go back and see if my mama got hit, to be honest. I gotta see if y'all sniped Mama's Estavery. But I feel like surely that should have done something. We will be fucking playing Bread and Fred in the VC, probably at some point later this week. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck?
Okay, I'm hooking this up right now. I'm hooking this up. This is crazy. This is actually fucking wild, River. Thank you. Like, we've never gotten a 50 bomb. Like, that's so crazy, River. I'm running through and seeing if I see Mama Zestavery in the mix. I don't think I see her, believe it or not. AMAC got one.
Do you remember her name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just
also,
not shouting
Comrade,
it out for obvious reasons.
Thank you. Comrade Niha with the cash cow member for 1 month. I'm sorry, my brain is fried. Said, I meant it as a little jest too. I am a cash cow on live too. I still drool over Nightmare. Please give me that deep dive. This has to stop. Tell me how toxic he is so I can get over it.
See, here's the thing, though. Nightmare is, like, off and on top. Can I say Nightmare is, like, a hot and cold type of toxic? There was like weeks where me and Nightmare actually like got along for a period of time, and then he just went right back to the weird toxic shit. So like he's just hot and cold with it, and not everyone's gonna find the shit he does to be toxic. So it's gonna be like a mix of people who, after the Nightmare deep dive, are gonna be like, nah, I'm still cool with him. And I want to make sure that it's on a day where he's able to like come on and talk about it, especially when there's people that I have like personal beef with. I feel like it's especially only fair to let them come on the show and explain themselves if they want to. So especially with like Nightmare, I do want to offer him like the table if he wants to come on for his own deep dive. Okay,
Yes.
so
I just wrote down the Bread and Fred gameplay in the list I have, and we did not forget about the tech deep dive. There was a lot going on, and then Fat Camp started, and we wanted to be able to potentially get him up here so he could speak his piece. Like, we want to be fair to everybody, and obviously he wasn't very well going to be able to do that at Fat Camp. So we do still have LCU University coming up for y'all.
River, this is for you, my Pookie. I hope it's a banger, because if not, I'm gonna remake it until it's good.
50 gifted, a 50 bomb. Class got 50 gifted.
That is pretty fire.
I love that so
That is pretty jammy. She said, not the Pookie. Haha, I love it. You're my Pookie.
I promised, River, next time I see you and I'm the imposter, I'll just walk away.
Yeah, you better. If you kill River, I'm on your ass. Because she kills me every time too, River. It's not just you. It's not just you. I swear to I will be the first. If you ever see me as the first one dead in the game, it's Rosie. It is 1,000 every time Rosie, because I'm always nice and I'll walk up next to her. I'm like, oh my god, Rosie's here. She's not gonna, and she kills me. I can never trust her in that fucking game again.
There was that one time where me and you were the imposter. That was pretty spicy. That was nice. I couldn't kill you, right? So... But I'd just be panic killing and hoping to God no one's around. I swear to God.
I also panic kill. How many times have I just... Dude, I will fully glasslight the glass holes, because, like, I'll fully kill somebody right in front of somebody else, and then everyone believes me when I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm like, it was clearly you. It was you, because why would I have reported? I do that all the time. I'll kill someone and then report the body myself, and I'll be like, it was clearly them, because what do you mean I killed them right in front of them, and I was the one to report? That doesn't make any... I'm so good at that.
No, literally, there'll be somebody else in the room, and I'll be like, oh, so you didn't see the body? That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's weird. All right, so let's...
Also...
Oops, sorry,
you're good. As you're pulling the clip, the Snowflake clip up, don't forget to thank anybody that's giving you a gifted membership today. If you upgrade for just an extra 5 doll hairs, you can become a cash cow and hop in to the Discord with us. And we have some real fucking fun in there, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're doing Twilight tonight or if we're gonna reschedule it tomorrow, because if I'm doing Queens, we probably should reschedule it tomorrow, and I think I still am, because if Gidgie's not feeling good, I don't want her to have to do Queens, you know?
Absolutely. And while you're doing Queens, I'll probably be in the VC playing something with them, if I'm being so for real. We'll probably have Queens streaming in the back, but I've been obsessed with the Jackbox games lately. Like, obsessed.
They're really fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this Snowflake video. Actually, before I do, can I full screen you one more time? I hate to do that so many times in this stream, but I am going to die if I can't, like, fix my back really quickly, because it's starting to get to that point where it's, like, gonna hurt me if I sit for another few hours.
No, you're so good.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do, mama.
1 minute, sorry. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Ghost Raven, aka Alexis, hey girl, said, nah, Rustaroni interrogating me scares the hell out of me, LMAO. She's too good. Nah, she knows too much. Like, that's the thing, especially since we've just been playing on, like, that basic, like, the general small basic map. Like, I feel like she knows way too fucking much, to the point where she knows where vents vent to. And that shit fucks me up, bro. That shit fucks me up every time. Random Big said these two women really took me in and helped me so much. I will always have their backs. Bigs, please. I have come this close to crying about 3 separate times now. Y'all are gonna take me out, please. Much love, Biggs. You already know. From day one, I was like, I don't know what it is about that man, but I definitely fuck with his vibe. And then I found out you're from Jersey, and I was like, oh my god, it's all making sense now. River said Jersey, Alexis, and Johnny are so hard to play with because they catch me in the lies. I promise you, the more you play it, though, especially playing it with the same people, you will learn to lie to us. Okay. I'm not, if I get it too many times, I'm gonna be so for real, I'm not the best liar. I can lie if it's a map that I'm familiar enough with, because I at least know like what the tasks look like and shit. But when we first started that big ass map, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, what the fuck the tasks were, if they were anywhere close to the old task. And I was like, I don't want to just talk out my ass and say some crazy shit. That's how Johnny caught me up. If I'm being so for real. Cause he's like, how you go from there to there in 2.5 seconds? It's fucked, bro. Ugh. The Loki Bear said, I've just been playing AC Shadows and getting the platinum. Ooh, how is it? I haven't played it yet. One of my favorites, and this is probably an unpopular opinion, but I love Valhalla just because I do like Viking lore and fucking different like mythology and everything like that. But I'm curious, how is it?
All right, y'all. We are going to watch this on 1.25 speed. Just a reminder, pretty damn sure we gotta end at exactly 9 because I gotta go over and help Tina on Queens. So don't expect me to go over 9. So as much as we can get through this until then.
I'm feeling a little nervous. I really don't want to cry in this live stream, but you know what? I might.
Towards the end of November 2025, Amber Reid finally confirmed what her audience had already known for quite some time. Her channel had been demonetized. It hadn't come out of nowhere. This was the result of a pattern. Amber had pushed the limits again and again, crossing lines she knew she shouldn't. She spoke on topics she understood were risky, and repeatedly went against the rules set by YouTube. And now the consequences had finally caught up with her. This wasn't sudden, it wasn't unfair, this was Amber's fault. She alone controlled what went up and what didn't. But of course, Amber didn't see it that way.
From forums and Facebooks, this and that, and the subreddits and the this and the that, where people were celebrating reporting me. So it became a hobby for some people. It became a let's take Amberlynn down type of thing. And so I became demonetized.
Amber truly believed that her demonetization was the result of other people, outside forces working against her. It didn't matter what Amber chose to believe though, the fact remained she could not profit from YouTube any longer. With her income gone, the reality of the situation began to settle in.
Speaking of Cameo, not me putting an ad in the middle of a freaking breakdown, me truly being 100% vulnerable in this moment. My Cameo is 40% off. I don't like to be the person to say, oh, here's my Cash App. It feels weird. It feels weird and it feels wrong. But if you want to give me a penny, you can give me a penny. But I'm currently applying for jobs. I am currently finding other routes of income. Twinkie has surgery on Friday.
Seeing Amber reduced to literally begging for pennies was a far cry from the version of her we had been used to watching for the last several months.
And I'm just living for the money, like, thanks. Hate some more. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the money.
Amber had claimed she'd made millions from YouTube, and yet when the time came for her elderly dog to undergo surgery, that money was nowhere to be found. Instead, she told her audience she was grateful that her mother and grandmother had offered to help cover the cost. By this point, many already viewed Amber as an irresponsible pet owner, but this felt different. Because when it truly mattered, Amber chose herself. With every Lego set she bought, every...
I want to pause and say something also really quickly. Not only is it just like her talking about like YouTube money, she's also constantly bragging about she's like one of the top paid people on Cameo. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like, she's always talking about how she has multiple different revenues of income coming in, but
She has a savings account, which she doesn't. She only recently actually admitted that the savings account is just what she's supposed to pay in taxes. So, baby, that's not a savings account at that point, because it's not like you can ever dip into that money without fucking your shit up.
yo,
Then on top of it, this whole Twinkie thing, Twinkie has had that fucking cyst for 7 years, or tumor, I'm not even sure what it is, for 7 years. Why are you just now taking care of it? Oh, because all that money had to go to fucking Choosy, to Legos, to DoorDash. Like, come the fuck on, bro. Take care of your pets. Miss, I'm the #1 pet mama. If it ever came between me and my pets, I'd always choose my pets. Any day, every day. Bitch, where? And then not her patting herself on the big old back when she was like, yeah, I advocated for Twinkie and I was the reason why people took it seriously. Why didn't you do that 7 years ago? Hello?
yeah.
God damn this bitch. Sorry.
Alright, let's continue this.
DoorDash order placed, Amber was putting herself above her pets. She could tell us over and over, until she was blue in the face, that her pets came before her. But rarely did Amber's words match her actions.
I love my pets more than I love myself. They come before me in the sense of being taken care of. Like, if someone's like, either you eat today or your animals eat. Who the fuck's gonna eat? The animals are eating.
Why did Amber need her mother and grandmother to step in and pay for the surgery? What happened to all those savings she claimed to have? The answer was simple. Amber had been lying to us all along.
Thankfully I have an amazing savings.
But if you want to give me a penny, you can give me a penny.
Amber lying to our audience, of course, was nothing new. In fact, it was expected at this point.
I lied here. I lied to you guys. I lied.
Amber's lack of care for her pets was nothing new. What was new, however, was the very real possibility that she might have to leave YouTube for good. She had threatened to quit plenty of times before, usually when she didn't receive the admiration she felt she deserved.
The haters are coming from YouTube, so why not just quit YouTube? And I'm just like, it's not
the
worth all
snake
this
bite
pain, and like,
era.
I don't want to quit. But there are times where
But
I
that
do
was a
wanna-
minute ago.
Maybe one day I should leave YouTube.
But this time, it wasn't a choice. Amber was being forced out.
I hope that you guys have good lives, and I hope that you guys find another Amberlynn. But I don't think you will. There's only one of those.
No, there's not.
That is so
'Cause if
dramatic.
there... But not for nothing, that's not even true, because if there was only one of you, we wouldn't have a literal gorlworld. Cause y'all all act the fucking same.
Yeah, honestly, if she left the internet, Quirky Love Rose would just amp it up. She's ready
Or
to take that
Foodie.
spot. Well, Foodie is already on 10, always. She's just...
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, to be so fucking for real, if you left tomorrow, there would still be plenty of these messy ass girls to fucking talk about. Like, you are not the fucking entirety of the internet. I know you're
you
big,
just do
bitch.
a
but
lot. You just really
Right.
do a lot. Like,
messy as fuck, bro. Just because you're a mess, that's not nothing to brag about. Like, what the fuck? Oh.
Guys, we have a major announcement. The new cast of Lolcow Bus starting on January 1st. And Amberlynn Reid.
The LCU just got a little fatter.
I had to act like, you know, it wasn't part of the plan.
I'm so happy.
I'm so excited.
I am so happy.
This is gonna be truly amazing.
Welcome to the fattest show in the LCU, with probably the most hated host. I'm the infamous Amberlynn Reid.
Infamous.
Amberlynn Reid. I am adored by many, but hated by most.
It was now official. Amber was part of the LCU, a series of shows created by YouTuber Keemstar, built around controversial internet personalities and the chaos that followed them. And she wasn't just making an appearance, she was stepping in as a host on Lolcow Bus, alongside a man named Scooter and a woman named Sweet Tea. But before her first official shift on the bus, Amber made a guest appearance on another of Keemstar's shows. A new audience was about to meet her, and for those who had been watching all along, it felt all too familiar, because what followed was classic Amber Reid.
Good morning, beautiful.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I remember
I'm
this.
good. Listen, I can be called anything under the sun, but when it comes to like animal abuser, I genuinely cannot stand it. It is like the worst thing.
Amber was quick to tell us how unhappy she was about being called an animal abuser, but she seemed to forget the footage she had filmed, edited, and uploaded herself, because the evidence wasn't hidden, it was documented.
This is why I
by
love
her.
Snowflake.
Like the time she overfed her dog, Monkey, to the point where he could no longer jump the way he once had, because of his weight.
He is a happy, overweight dog by 11 pounds. Whoa,
By
that's so
11
bad.
Amber must also have forgotten
Like,
that we'd seen
hello?
the state of Twinkie's nails over the years, and every time the audience showed concern, there was always an excuse, always a lie close by.
Did you cut Twinkie's nails? We've asked so many times and you keep ignoring the question. Actually, let me rephrase. Why haven't you cut Twinkie's nails yet? Yeah, actually I have. I cut Twinkie's nails 2 times a week. I only do a little bit at a time, but by doing it twice a week, it keeps up with the momentum. They don't get too long.
My girlfriend does trim Twinkie's nails frequently. I don't, in the fear of, like, I don't want to hurt Twinkie.
She must also have forgotten the claims made about the living conditions for her animals.
And the litter box was just so... It needed cleaned so bad that there was feces on the bed and on the floor.
That's so
She must
gross.
also have forgotten her audience pleaded with her not to take her cat Rarity to Wisconsin.
Like, why would
all the
you
way
want to
from
live
Oklahoma.
like that?
My cat Rarity is missing.
She must also have forgotten that we knew she never walked her own dog. Not only was she unable to walk Twinkie, she simply couldn't be bothered.
Do you see me not walking the dog? Like, just because I don't vlog something doesn't mean it don't happen, so.
Amberlynn watched me walk Twinkie around.
They're probably like, why didn't you do it? It was 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm lazy and I'm fat.
And I'll walk faster, so.
So, whether Amber wanted to admit it or not, for many watching, there was no doubt about who she really was. An animal abuser.
Let them say what they want. Let them say it.
Like,
Let them
hello?
do it. Let them say everything they want to say because you have your right to set the record straight.
This was Amber's chance to set the record straight on everything. Not just the allegations surrounding her treatment of her animals, but everything. The audience's opinion of her was already low, but this was her opportunity to start again, to reshape how she was seen. She was...
To be real though, the LCU audience perspective of her wasn't. Most people didn't know a lot of the shit, including myself. I barely knew who she was. I'd seen like TikToks about her, of her saying like the crazy shit or whatever, like those like weird conspiracy clips mostly, or like her dancing, like stuff like that. So I think a lot of the LCU audience going into this actually didn't have a negative perspective. It was the way that she handled herself going into things that like lost a lot of people. Like she's had a lot of rules and things put in place. Like the entire Discord got changed for her. Not saying I haven't had like split VCs made for me or something, but like, I mean, that did happen. But I don't know, she, like, it's no secret she gets like a lot of special treatment, and I think that has rubbed off some of the audience a little bit wrong. What do you think?
No, 1000%. Like, especially the LCU audience, because they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Boogie doesn't get this kind of treatment. You know what I mean? Like, Boogie's been around the LCU for fucking forever. Like, what do you mean? Like, it was like as soon as she came in here, she kind of like took this bitch over, and I feel like it definitely would rub a lot of regulars in the LCU the wrong fucking way. And I mean, it's like irrefutable at this point. Like, it's not even opinion. It's fact. But that's none of my business.
Well put. Like,
also, shout out to Snowflake for giving us permission to even be reacting to this shit. Like,
shout out Mr. Snowflake. This is a really good documentary. I really recommend you guys check it out, because we're not going to have enough time to get through the full thing today. We'll maybe hit about like halfway-ish into this, because about 5 minutes before we end, I'm going to full screen myself to make sure I have the right Queen stuff put in place.
hell yeah. And this is only part 1. Like, he's doing
multiple
few different parts, so yeah. I might just be in one of them.
was in control of what she said, how she acted, and how she presented herself. It was all down to Amber. The audience knew her as a liar, and here we were, not even day 1 of her new role, and Amber was already lying.
Amberlynn, are you more of a baby face or are you more of a heel?
A what? What does that mean?
A good guy or a bad guy?
It's crazy because in real life, I'm more of a good guy.
She claimed that in real life, she was a good person, but for those who had experienced her off camera, it didn't seem that way.
Those were the exact places she hit me.
Ooh.
I was the one being abused. She grabbed my arm with her nails. Between the table and the bed was her over me, wailing on me.
Crystal's becoming a little picky thing, and I get pretty grouchy with her, and I know I shouldn't. I shouldn't be like that, but I can't help it. And then when I get upset about something, I don't know how to control my emotions.
I had this like surge just like go through me. It was really scary. When this happens, she needs to stay away from me or she's gonna get it.
She starts screaming at me from the sliding glass doorway, saying that she's gonna harm herself if I leave, and I don't know, just all this stuff, you know, just going nuts. I know it was a Code Red Mountain Dew, and she starts like coming at me, you know, like ooh, ooh, ooh.
Not the Code
So I get in my
Red.
car and I leave the can on my top of my car, and I close the door real quick and I lock the door, and she's like telling me to get out, all this stuff, and she ends up throwing the can in my car. Made me mad.
Sorry. And like I get mad. I got mad because obviously I don't drive. I just get very angry if I don't get my way.
And Amberlynn did tell me that she has hit Jade before.
And when she left, she went through the back door because I was blocking the front door. She then grabbed my arm and dug her nails into my arm to the point of drawing blood.
No, Amber didn't come across as a
That
good
laugh
person.
was
She even told her
diabolical.
audience that a little bit of abuse was fine, that it was just something that happens. No, Amber was not a good person in real life.
I was abusive and controlling.
By this point, most of her audience already had their doubts about whether Amber was as kind as she believed herself to be. Much of that doubt came from the very content she chose to share. And one thing that stood out to her viewers was her inability to maintain positive relationships. She had always struggled to get along with people around her. And just because she had joined the LCU didn't mean that was going to change anytime soon.
Yeah, Gizzy, you're probably right. I should wait. But my God, it's a lot. And to like hear Zay say that earlier, like,
Yeah.
all I did was like a Google search on her and now I know everything. I'm like, girl, you don't know nothing about me.
This
Mama said,
is
"Stop
where
that!"
it all started. This is where it all started, by the way. Because all I said is that I Googled her and I found some unsavory things. And one thing you will learn about me,
What
actually
about
two things I
Unzesty?
hate more than anything, is words being put in my mouth and people talking over me when I'm trying to explain
ma'am.
that they put words in my mouth.
Yes, ma'am. Would you also say it's unzesty? Or...
In fact, unzesty and unsavory.
Me.
Uh-oh.
Why are you saying uh-oh? Why do you think
Uh-oh.
I'm always gonna start a problem?
No!
I'm here first off because she said that I said something that I didn't say. She said that I said I Googled her and now I know everything. Go back, play every clip. Never once said that. I said I looked up shit about you and I said it was unsavory. And what did I say to you was the last thing I said to you in the Discord. Do you want to read it or you want me to read it?
No, I definitely remember what you said and I'm very glad that we had that small interaction.
Amber was already causing friction with her colleagues, twisting their words to better fit her own narrative. It was clear she wasn't happy that Zay was beginning to see through her. Amber may have hoped for a clean slate, but that was never going to happen. Not when her past
You with
was
red
filled
hair
with the
is
same
crazy
patterns,
to me.
and she had seemingly learned nothing from any of it.
You know how that happened, right?
No.
It was not a choice. Keem said he wanted for the reveal of Rewind, like that I was getting the show, for me to dye my hair red. So when I came up on live, I would just have red hair, and that would be how.
The little announcement.
Yeah.
I'm fucking crying. No, like, it's crazy to think, like, I've seen you with 2 hair colors since then.
I overnight had to switch my hair from purple to red. It was
That's
diabolical.
insane. Somebody
did it.
said that your hair grows quick, though, and it definitely does, because that was, what, January?
That was in October.
Was it?
I don't know when she joined. I mean, I
She
first dyed my
joined
hair in
January
October.
1st.
Oh, then yeah, I guess that was in January. I don't fucking know. I lose time.
But it grows fast as fuck. It's fast as fuck, boy.
I want to go back to purple, guys, so bad. All right, let me play probably like 3 more minutes worth, and then I gotta quickly full screen myself, make sure I got all the assets put in place that I need for Queens.
One time,
Hell
when
yeah.
I was getting ready for school, Amber went through my phone. Want to know how I know that? My friend CJ sees me, punches me in the arm. What the fuck did you give Amber my number for? What? I didn't give Amber your number. You don't like her. She don't like you. Why should she have your number? And I texted Amber. The fuck is wrong with you? What the hell? Why are you messaging CJ? How'd you get her number? I went through your phone while you were getting ready for school.
She had started pretending to be me in text messages because I'd had a group message with Eric and Ricky.
And used to go through her phone periodically, like while Jade was in the shower.
Tommy was here visiting me, and I
That was
did
such a
say,
weird era.
like, to Tommy, what reaction channels have you watched? I wanted to see her YouTube history.
It's not fair to me that people are getting to know me through the eyes of people who despise me.
Babe, that's the internet. You've been on the internet. You know hate. You should know this by now. Like,
Yeah,
to be
I know,
honest,
but
like-
but you are proving the point that all it takes is one little search and everyone believes the rumor. It's like you're proving that point.
I mean, to be honest, that's for every single person. Same thing with a million people here. Come into the LCU, change their opinion. The same thing that a bunch of people are saying in the chat. They might not know everything, but you also can't come here and lie about shit that happened and try to change history because people are gonna clock you on that shit immediately.
I'm not here to lie. I'm not here to change history. Like, I have only ever been honest on my channel, and I'm gonna continue that here as well. It's only up for people who are watching and the host.
You lie, and you lie, and you lie.
You lie like you eat spaghetti.
That's enough.
To either believe me or not.
Amber had always blamed reaction channels and the community for why she was so widely disliked online. But reaction channels didn't make her go through her partner's phones, and the community didn't make her treat a trip to a child's grave like a joke, dancing, singing, laughing in the car, only to later give an unconvincing performance, trying to persuade her audience she cared at all. That wasn't on the community.
So, one of Destiny's close friends lost her daughter. She was 4, right?
No, she was
4 or 3. Oh, wait, didn't you say 7?
Yeah, she was
7, sorry. Yeah, she was really cute.
What even?
Bless her heart.
Reaction channels didn't make her have an affair with a married woman, and they certainly didn't make her continue it, even after being told directly by the woman's wife to stop.
So who reached out to who?
Huh?
So who reached out to who?
It was just like the final goodbye.
There's no.
I just felt like
there's no final goodbye. Like, what does that even mean?
The community.
Okay, let me pause this really quickly, make sure all the assets and stuff are put in place. I'm gonna full screen myself, but you can still talk to them for one moment.
Okay.
I just gotta grab this stuff out of me and Phantom's DMs.
Yeah, no, I don't know how you're gonna go to a child's fucking grave and not even remember how old they are. And then not only that, but to sit there talking about oh, she was so cute. Bless her heart. Bitch, what? Hello? Are you actually okay?
It's actually some shit. Like, what do you even, like...
No,
like,
it's
that's actually just so crazy.
It's disgusting fucking behavior is what the fuck it is. Are we going to be covering, like, the rest of it throughout the week also? Because...
Yeah, we're gonna definitely finish this up, guys,
Okay.
so don't feel like that's the last time we're gonna be reacting to it. I just really quickly, let me double check. Let me just hide the glass border for 1 second and make sure this is the right one.
And
yep, okay.
hopefully soon enough, he'll be releasing another part, so we'll definitely be able to react to that as well, and I'm looking forward to it.
Gigi!
Oh, Gigi!
Hang on. Can y'all hear me at all? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just getting set up. I'm taking back my home from the roaches. So bear with me. I will be able to do it and say, can you guys run 10 minutes over?
I can run as long over as you want me to, Gidge. I got you.
You got it, girl.
But you are
got
really
it.
helping us out so much.
No,
so we can do
I
everything
know.
else,
I
so
heard
thank
you. So no. Yeah, Tina just couldn't get a hold of me because I was knocked the fuck out. But absolutely, you guys, give me 10 extra minutes and Queens will be live right after y'all.
Absolutely.
I appreciate
We'll
you
be
guys.
redirecting straight
Thank
over
you,
to
ladies.
Queens. So thank you.
Y'all are
We
awesome.
hope you feel better. We
Thank
hope you
you,
feel
thank
better.
you,
The chat
guys.
hope you feel better.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Love you.
Yay! Okay, so I was ready to go just in case, but Gidgy's coming in clutch, so we could actually keep watching a little bit more of this video, you guys. And then remember, we're gonna be doing Twilight in the VC right after this. Make sure though, when Queens goes live, you guys go over and give them a little something, even if it's just like a little $2 train or something, you know, because Queens has always been a really good friend of Glass. Even when we were an up and coming show, like before we ever had any like stake in the leaderboard, Tina was coming on here like just to give us content. Even on her birthday, she came up on our show and helped us like have a really good episode. So like they've always been a good friend of Glass. It wasn't just when we started being successful like other people, cough cough, but
Cough.
That's why
But no,
we will
that's why-
always show love back to Queens.
That's why I also felt like it bothered me to hear Gidgy saying that. But honestly, the way that Logie put it is like 1,000% that put things in a lot more perspective.
She's a shit
Because
talker.
it's and I be forgetting this shit. You know, I haven't watched the LCU for the longest time either. So I appreciate it when y'all are like, hey, no, wait, like this is what it is, and like 1,000% I could see it that way. Also, what the fuck is going on live?
I already heard about it, so let me give you the summed up version I got. Okay. Ew. So let me give you in the order that I heard that it happened. So apparently, Ultra got exposed because he told Abby in private that he had feelings for her, even though that he said that he was going to help Abby and her man find a ring. And then apparently he also told other people that he wanted to be the stepdad. And apparently he's been following her around for 4 days until Mike told him he had to stop. And then Abby exposed that apparently Ultra's been looking into women's rooms.
Hello?
It's all coming out now, so we'll definitely be reviewing that tomorrow. There's a lot of stuff that we're gonna have to hit on tomorrow's stream. We might end up having to do our members only stream tomorrow instead of Wednesday because, oh my god, there's been so much shit from this weekend. Like, y'all wouldn't even believe it. Or maybe we'll do an extra stream tonight. I have no clue. I gotta see what his plans are, and we still gotta do our movie and stuff, so thank you. We got Angela's Melting Moments. Welcome to Band World.
Welcome to Band World, buddy.
Welcome. Ew?
Yeah, that really throws me off because Ultra's always been somebody that I was cool
Yeah,
with.
I thought he was cool. He's another one that's been supporting Glass since like day one and like popping in and just shooting the shit with us and hanging out with us for like hours on end. So I'm like, okay, yeah, like
me.
yeah, I never got, I mean, granted, we're not IRL with him, but like I never got like an off vibe, and that's
Yeah, but like he's somebody like I've like hung out with in VCs. Like my man's hung out with
Yeah.
in VCs like that. Like I never got that, but it's also like the internet, right? Like that's the thing, and that it's just whatever. That actually pisses me off. I'm upset about that.
I'm
But
sorry.
I'm just glad, like, these things always come to the light, guys. They never get fucking swept under the rug here. So that's the one thing I'm grateful for in the LCU is whenever weird shit does happen, it always gets brought to the light.
Just another reason why I'm glad we didn't go to Fat Camp.
Like,
What the
here's
fuck?
the thing. Fat Camp was great content. That's the part that sucks. I would love to be a part of something like that, but there needs to be, like, a screening or something. I don't even, that's the thing. He did screen people. That's the most fucked up part. He was one of the OG people invited. That's the sad part about, like, I want to be involved in these IRL events, but there's certain people that just give me an off vibe. Like, if they ever did something where it's, like, not an overnight event and it's, like, where I could just, like, drive to it, I would so do that. That's a whole nother story. But, like, staying overnight with these people, like, I just don't know. Like, it's just every day there's, like, something new and it's just off-putting to me, man.
Can I be so for real? If I don't feel protected in a space, I'm not going to that space.
Yeah. And that's not even to shit on, like, Keem, because I feel like it's like, how are you supposed to know something like that until it happens, right? Like, which sucks. That's the fucked up part about this situation. There was no way to prevent that because he's never once presented himself as someone like that, you know? So I don't think anybody would have assumed.
There needs to be like hired security to some extent.
It just makes me
like,
sad because, like, I wish we could be. I genuinely look at some of the stuff that happens and I'm like, damn, that did look fun. Like, I wish we could be a part. Like the Dunk Tank episode, I would have loved to do that. That would have been hella fucking fun. Like, there's things at Fat Camp where I'm like, damn, this was a good vibe. Like, I kind of wish I could be there for that. But, like, then shit like this happens, and I'm like, now I remember once again why I didn't go. Like, every time I get a moment of FOMO, something comes up where it, like, reminds me why I didn't go. And I'm grateful for all the people who have the balls to go, who will put themselves in that situation or whatever the fuck, put themselves there with everybody IRL, because I'm too nervous to do that, just to be for real. Like, I'm a smaller framed person. Like, I just, in a situation, I might get my shit rocked. Like, I don't know.
And again, like, this is not, like, I'm not shitting on Keem for saying that, but like, you need, if you can't, like, realistically, if you cannot surveil people round the clock, you need to have some type of hired help, like bodyguards to some extent. Somebody that will be able to do that. You need to have surveillance or something like this.
Can I ask
this
though,
shit
like, what would a
happens.
bodyguard do in this situation? Like, let's say
Okay,
he's
like, for
creeping around
instance,
the
if
place
there-
and he's looking in people's rooms. If the bodyguard's
Yeah.
not there when he's doing it, though, you would need,
But
like,
that's
multiple
why I'm
people,
saying
like, at
round
every
the
room.
clock, round the clock bodyguards that are working on shifts that are able to literally see a grown man creeping at the fucking wee hours of the morning
No,
and
I'm
being
wi-
like,
I'm
oh,
with
what
you
the fuck
on
is that?
But you know there's multiple cabins at this place, right? Like, that's where
Yeah.
I'm seeing a logistical problem of you can't have someone around every corner watching. like, if he's doing it in a way, like, we don't know the full story yet because we obviously haven't seen the clips, we haven't seen what they're talking about, and I'm not justifying anything. Let me be 1,000,000% clear. I just don't see how Keem could logically hire enough security for that. That's what I'm saying. Like, this whole thing is just like a risk issue in general. Men and women should be split up.
Right, I was gonna say maybe they get a new venue then next year where it's women cabins, men cabins, and there is like a distinct difference between the two. They are far apart enough that when you're up late, say outside smoking a cigarette, and you see a man walking to the women's cabins, you're all automatically able to be like, red flag, don't like that.
But that's the thing. Like, logistically, like, in my head, none of this would really, like, 100% work. Because, okay, you can make that argument, but then there's streams going on in the middle of the night. So, like, somebody, if they gotta walk to the main cabin to where the stream is, like, I understand how there could be no, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to, I know you all are just gonna be like, she's defending Keem. I'm not trying to do that, but I'm trying to
At
be
Ghost
real
Raven
here.
1029 super shattered $9.99. Seems more and more fat camp isn't a safe space for women. Would love to see an all-ladies event.
I don't even want to say that fat camp isn't a safe space for women, because it feels like an extreme, but also it's just like more stuff keeps happening, and it does make me nervous. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing that happened with Pesci the other day, like I even stuff like that, it's like this whole thing is like a fucking mess. I just wish they could have these IRL events and these fucking people would just behave themselves. Like,
right. Because they were talking about us, or maybe even me potentially going next year. And it's like, I just want to know that, like, things are good and that, like, if there's an issue, it gets dealt with and it doesn't explode into this huge thing. I don't know how to get there. But, like, I know that there's gotta be something.
The only way we would go to fat camp next year is if me and you, because he would come with me, and I don't think they would let him stay on the premises because they don't like him, whatever. So I think if we ever did go to fat camp, like fat camp 3, we would have to get, like, an Airbnb separately for, like, us 3, and then we just go to the property when we want to, like, type thing. Or,
yeah,
like, when we want to do
I was just gonna say, I don't think I would want to stay there if I'm being so for real.
I feel like that would be the only way, but that actually could be something that maybe we would talk about for next year, because now that it's like because I'm gonna be real, I would not stay in an Airbnb with a male co-host. That's just my personal thing, and that's no offense. I don't think that Billy was a creep or anything. It's just like my personal boundary.
At Meetenhurst 24 super shattered $10. Airbnb would be best.
But now that I have a female co-host, that maybe would be like a conversation for next year, guys. It's never been a situation where I've had a female co-host who could go in on an Airbnb with me to like help cover the cost for some of the stuff, because the travel cost isn't really the part that bothers me. It's like the 2 weeks that I'm there, and also they don't have great internet at the place, so we have to make sure it's an Airbnb with good internet so we're able to do our other work too, because we both have the same other job. So we both need the same things. So that makes it helpful for potentially going next year. But that'll be a whole conversation when Fat Camp 3 comes around. We'll see if we're even
Universe willing, we'll still be together on Glass to even begin with, because a lot happens in a year, bro. Like,
as long as we keep doing good, we will. Like, I'm gonna be real. I feel like we put on a good show. We have a good dynamic. I feel like Keem even thinks we have a good dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, in his weird way, he's been supportive of Glass. Like, Keem will always do that thing where he kind of like shits up, but he gives us a lot of shout outs through doing that. So
yeah, I could definitely see that. And like I said, I've seen you work with other people. I know you can do it. I feel like I have it in me to do it, but I don't want to do it with anybody else, bro. Like, it wouldn't hit the same. Like, real shit. And I see a lot of people saying like Glass Camp and stuff like that. That would be stepping on a crazy amount of toes, and we don't need that.
Look, it's like one thing, like, if she were to come here and we did like a small IRL with just the two of us, but we're not putting on like a whole multi-layer. I'm not doing all that. That's a lot of work.
I don't got it in me.
Even
yeah,
the
right.
one
I don't
little
got it in me.
IRL I did that Lacey went to, like, that was a lot of planning. It's a lot of shit to, like, plan, especially to, like, where you're gonna put a setup. Is the internet gonna work? Like, there's so many factors that you have to think about when you do shit like that. So, just to be real, I have no clue if that would ever happen or not, but we're open to, like, us meeting up and doing an IRL. Maybe when Fat Camp 3 comes around, that's something we could talk about. We'd also have to talk to Keem about it, right? Like, would Keem want Glass there? Are we the type of show who would do well at Fat Camp? Because people were bringing up the fact, would you let Keem humiliate you for content? Depends on what it is. I would take a paintball, maybe. Actually, I don't think I could. My tiny frame, I think if I took a paintball, I'd be fucked. I think I'd be fucked for the rest of Fat Camp. So that's the thing, like, I'd have to consider the fact, I'm small. Like, I don't think you guys realize how small I am until other people are around me in person. And I'm anemic, so I get hurt very easily. So I just kind of have to be careful with the shit that I do. I would swim in the snake water. I don't really give a fuck about that. I'm from Florida. But like,
At GhostRaven 1029 super shattered $9.99. Wasn't trying to say the LCU ladies don't have their own problems. Just think an all-women's Earl event would be cool to watch. Doesn't have to be an overnight situation.
And it's actually interesting that you bring that up, Alexis, because I heard, I think it was on Jesters the other day, Keem was talking about potentially splitting off the circuits into women's shows and boys shows. So if they did that, then, like, an all-women's IRL event would actually make sense, and that could be kind of interesting.
That's gotta have something to do with us. I'm not even trying to sound cocky. It's gotta have something to do with us. Because today he quite literally said that everyone that watches Glass is women, that, like, Glass is a women's show, and I'm like, and?
We have a male audience. What about Logie Berra?
Logie Berra just
what about
crowned
Zach,
up
our
today.
first crown? Our first and
What
our
about
most recent
Johnny?
crown. Johnny?
What about Johnny?
Come on
What-
now.
Hell, Gafgarian comes in and watches.
He's
like,
a pay-pig, Gavgarian. We got Devastator. What is Devastator? Chopped liver?
Chopped liver?
Tom! King
Tom!
King Tom! See? They're spamming the Tom emote. See?
We got a Zach and a Zachary.
Chalky Milk?
Like, oh
There's
my
a lot
god.
of boys.
That's what
We
I'm.
got a lot of boys. It's a mix.
That's what I'm saying.
I would
Brandon.
say our audience is like
Brandon.
70% female, 30% male, which is like fine for the girls.
I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I didn't even take offense by that. Thank you. Like,
But I heard when he said that apparently Mike said that he wanted us to go before Queens, which we do anyways, which would put us in A circuit, so that they could get the. He said that it's a good redirect from us. We tried.
what's that? That's 2 to 4 anyway,
speaking
right?
of which, are they live yet? Let me check that out. Because I want to make sure we redirect when they're live. Still up and coming, so
But
I'll give them their moment.
That would be. Oh yeah, we got Jose and Zach Zudin.
No, Zach Zudin is dead. Zach Zudin died. Sorry.
Okay, this is news.
Turd Ferguson with the 2 said, I'd stay away from it. That whole thing is sus. I know you guys are, but there's also a lot of people who have been wanting me to go since, like, last year's Fat Camp. So I do want to, like, try to eventually, like, do it for the fans who want me to go, right? But we'd have to figure it out. And now that I have like I said, now that I have a female co-host, it's actually a conversation I'd be willing to have.
Yeah. And to clarify, let me walk it back. I don't necessarily think it's unsafe. I just think that there are definitely some unzesty and unsavory things that have taken place that get me to think twice about the situation.
Yeah, and it's not because of Keem, it's because of the other people there.
Yeah,
Keem
yes,
is the one
yes.
bringing all these situations
I'm not blaming
to light.
Keem. I'm not blaming Keem. Like,
I know you all are on this, like, Zay's defending Keem, but he's the one putting the situation out there so we know it happened. You have to at least acknowledge that. He could just sweep all this shit under the rug if he wanted to and act like his event's been perfect and squeaky clean, but he doesn't do that.
yeah. We also got Seattle. We got, like I said, Brandon. We got Coco Bear. We got plenty of boys that are gotten their princess pass and have become girls.
We got Meek, who said, do I need to make the Zach Zuda memorial song? Absolutely. And Kay Nicole with the
Please.
5, who said, we are labeled as the middle-aged ladies group in the LCU. So be it. We are an amazing group of people, and everyone in the LCU needs to take notes, heart hand. I'm not middle-aged. I turn 25 next week. This is crazy slander.
I'm 30. Also, did you see what number we're at members-wise?
Nope. 6, 7. 6, 7. And we got Angela's Melting Moments with the Band World for 1 month, who said, have a great night all.
Welcome to Band World, buddy.
Have a great night.
6, 7.
6, 7.
I'm just periodically checking to see when Queens is live, y'all, because I don't want to run over them more than, like, their theme song, if anything. So, don't forget, we're going to be redirecting you guys over there, but we are having Twilight Movie Night in the VC following this. We're going to be watching Twilight Eclipse, the 3rd movie in the series. That's why we both got our Twilight shirts on today.
That will be at 11 p.m. Eastern, correct? After you run Queens.
No, I'm not running Queens. You silly lady.
Oh. Am I tweaking?
Did you miss the part where Gidget came up here and literally said I don't need to run Queens and that she's doing it? You silly little lady.
I thought she meant like she's gonna be on Queens, but she still needs help. That's what I wasn't. Sorry, I wasn't.
Oh, if she's gonna be on Queens, why the hell would I be needed to run OBS?
Touche.
Yeah, no, she's got it. So, yeah, no.
Mama, the lights are on. The lights are on, but no one's home.
We're gonna
okay?
start the movie probably about like 9:30, 9:45. Just give it some time to use the bathroom and stuff. And not this again. Not the freaky ass TTS again.
At Maker has 24 super shattered $10. Hoa 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 hoa.
Yo, you got it, Joe.
That's what it sounds like. It's like dry. Like my brain always like imitates things, and it just wants to imitate what I'm hearing.
That can't be. That simply can't be your vocal stems, eh? Like it simply cannot.
Hoa hoa
Oh God, damn it!
No, never.
Class home.
Not the one for the road.
At Belladonna _ berry super shattered $10. One last ho 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 at ho 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 for the road.
That one was
guessing this
really
one was working.
diabolical. Also, they're still not live yet, y'all, so don't stress. As soon as they're live, I'll let you know, and then we'll get passing you over. So your ones for the road, you got a little bit of time. I know Gidgy said 10 minutes. If they take 15, that's fine. If they take 20, that's fine. Like, whatever they got to do, we don't mind. I just want them to get a redirect. I'm happy to be able to, like, have redirects going again in the fucking circuits. God. Keem noticed, and I was like, yeah, thank you, Keem. Because he, like, called it out that, like, shows were, like, not getting redirects. Like, people were getting fucked over and shit. And a lot of it, like, not because of Fat Camp, but, like, things weren't being noticed because Fat Camp was happening.
Yeah.
So,
and that's why we kept doing extension streams, not members only streams, extension streams to complete the circuit.
yes. We tried our best. We wanted B Circuit to at least get some of a redirect. Because, look, to acknowledge the B Circuit, it is the smallest shows in the universe usually. And us being the biggest show in the B Circuit, it would suck for us to just drop off all these viewers nowhere. Or, like, just, like, send them to... I mean, we could send them to Queens or whatever, but, like, Queens is already at, like, 1.3k viewers by the time I'm looking at it, right? So I'm like, they're not gonna mind our little measly 400. But a show like Cash, a show like Wild, they actually could really use that.
Yeah, 1000%.
They said, Zay,
they're saying they're
redirect.
live.
Awesome. All right, well, Queens just started up their stream, y'all, so we're gonna get passing you guys over there now. Thank you so much for tuning into this stream. We're going to probably finish the Phantom Fupa stuff tomorrow. We'll be watching the Mr. Snowflake documentary as the week goes on. And what else? Oh, we have another, like, thing with somebody, Miss Piggy, that we got to talk about tomorrow. So if you want to see all of that, make sure that you tune into us 2 to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. We'll be in the VC starting Twilight Eclipse probably at like 9:30. If somebody wants to stream it instead of me, you would be really
Johnny.
fucking amazing.
Shout out Johnny. He'll probably
oh yeah,
do
Johnny,
it.
if you could do it,
Johnny got
'cause
all the
I'd love to
movies.
be on my phone. That would be super helpful. But anyways,
Yes. We got the tech. We got the tech LCU University episode coming up. We got
Billy's
we got
probably
the
gonna
bread.
be first because Billy already agreed
Yes.
to come on the show, so we'll probably do Billy first.
We got the Bread and Fred game being played later this week. Shout out to PJ Equine Lady. Shout out to the Logie Berra for crowning the fuck up today and making this stream absolutely fucking insane. Shout out to River for giving us our first fucking 50 bomb. Shout out to every single one of y'all. Shout out to every single one of y'all for watching, commenting, liking, donating. We love each and every one of y'all, and we could not be at fucking 10 crowns and where the fuck we're at if it wasn't for y'all. Plain and simple. So thank y'all for supporting little old us.
Yeah, for real, for real. You guys are amazing. All the support every day is crazy. And also, just a quick reminder to the crowns, please, please, please let me know by like tonight, if you can, what you want for your crown keychain. I want to get all the sketches done by tonight so I can start making these up, because I have to like color them onto the shrinky dink plastic, and then I have to put them in the oven for a period of time. So I want to do as many in the oven as I can at once so I can test them all out together, and if any need to be redone, then I can get that done. So please let me know ASAP if you are a crown.
One more shout out. Shout out to fucking Miss Zay Zooted herself. She has an early birthday coming up. You fucking have welcomed me into this universe and into this channel with open fucking arms. And I cannot tell you how proud I am to be your co-host. Like, genuinely, I'm not gonna start crying. Genuinely, I love you so fucking much. And thank you. Like, seriously, thank you. That's it. I just want to give you your flowers.
I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. But no, now I gotta give you your flowers. Cause what the hell?
Oh.
No, but seriously, like, you have been a fucking amazing co-host. There's not many women that I think that I could vibe with enough to like work with like this, you know, who just like get me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be yelling on some crazy type shit and you know it's not at you. And that's like some shit that I like really respect. Like, we're both on that like wavelength with each other. We know like we like this no matter what. And I feel like for lifers. And I feel like you've picked up streaming so well in a short period of time. So you really need to give yourself a lot of credit. Your tech is your only limit at this point in time. And soon enough, it'll be the sky, not the tech. So we'll get you together and you're gonna kill it. Every day that you go through this, just keep believing in yourself because you are rocking this shit. The people love you, I love you, and the LCU is glad to have you.
Thank you so much, bitch. I love you, bitch.
I'm never gonna stop loving you, bitch. All right, well, we're gonna get you guys passed over to Queens. They've been live for a few minutes now, so hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and make sure that you come check us out in the Glass VC if you want to come play some games and watch some Twilight. Have a good one, y'all.
Love all y'all. Mwah.